Hello, today you are going to need a band. It could be one of these rubber bands, or if you have a fabric band at home, you can use that as well. If you don't have either one of those, it's okay. You can still do all these moves. Here we go. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and warm up those legs. You want to place your feet right under those hips. Roll your shoulders back and down. Embrace those abdominals. Squat down slow. Then stand slow. Let's do that again. Squat slow, then stand slow. One more time. Squat low, make sure everything feels good. Stand slow. Let's speed it up just a little bit. Down, lift. Again. We want to make sure those legs get good and warm before we ask them to work. But we also want to make sure that our form is on point here. So at the top, we squeeze those abdominals. Let's go a little faster. Squeeze. You're pressing those hips forward at the top. Waking up those glutes. Pressing into your heels here. Control the move. Make sure there's equal weight across those feet. That we're not favoring one side over the other. Now let's hold it low. Hold, and we're gonna lift halfway. Take it back down. Lift halfway, sit back in those heels. Right here. Start to feel that heat. Hold it here. Rise slow. Up for 2 counts, down for 2 counts. Lift, back down. Now you're starting to feel that heat. Your heart rate might be picking up. Let's go a little quicker, down and lift. We're gonna add in some lunges to this warm up. Inhale, exhale tall, strong. Hold at the top, hold here. You're going to step forward, lengthening that back leg here. So long through your heel. Take it down 2, rise 2, down 2. Right here, I like to put my hands on my hips sometimes. You can feel those abdominals engage. Making sure you're doing what you're supposed to, right? Now let's go a little quicker here. Down and up. You feeling the heat in the front of that leg. Now I want you to get off your toes here. Press into your heel. Feel those glutes wake up. Because they are our main focus today. You got 4 more. And 3, 2, let's hold that next one down. Hold, sit up tall, drop those shoulders. Halfway up and back down. Halfway up, back down. So good, and it's just the warm up. Hold, rise slow, switch those legs. Same move here. Nice and easy, down 2, rise 2. Just find your form here. Keep it going. Down 2, lift 2. Now do you feel like you're hinged forward a little bit? Maybe right here. Really lift your chest. Now let's speed it up. We got those singles. Down and lift. Pressing into that heel on that front leg, right? If you're feeling really wobbly, you can hold on to something. 2 more. Last one. Let's hold low. Little lift and down. Little lift. 2 more. 2 more here. And hold. Take it all the way up. Let's go side to side. We're gonna go side, center, side, center. Now you choose how wide you make these. But when you come out to the side, I want you to press into your hip. Press all your weight back. Get a little lower. Maybe tap that floor, come back up. Tap, come back up. Start to feel those glutes kick in. Hold it here. Big breath. We're gonna exhale forward. Fold, stretch the back of the leg. Round it up. Drop into those shoulders. All right, you guys, grab your bands. Come back. You got your bands? Let's go ahead and put them on those legs. And I want you to place your band, if it's one of these rubber guys, under your knees. If you have the fabric ones, you can place it above your knee. So take your stance a little bit wider than those hips. Nice and easy, ease into it. And stand. Now that band is there for one reason. To add resistance. So as you look down, you want to press those knees out into your band. It's going to wake up those glutes. It's going to tell them they need to start showing up. You want to feel the press down in those heels. Let's speed it up. Push. Now remember, those abdominals are tight through that full range of motion. Now let's go bottom halves. Down, halfway up. Little half lift. That half lift is not a bounce. It is controlled. Good, now hold it here. Sit back in those heels. Press, out, out. Stay low here. You got this, little side view. We're sitting back in those heels. Now we have 4 pulses down. 3, 2, last one. 4 pulses out. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. 4, 3, 2, hold low, pulse out. 3, 2, hold here, take it up slow. Back down. And lift. Back down, come on. Little break. Hold low. Little half lift. And take it back down. Now as you come down, remember, you're pressing into those knees. You're gonna open them up a little bit wider. Down, hold. Good, stay here. Stay here. Sit back in those heels. If you need to come up a little, do. Okay, you don't have to be super low here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shift our weight over and we're gonna take a step wide and bring that leg together. Step wide, together, step. We are staying low in this song. As you step, I want you to feel the shift across the backside, across those glutes. Can you get a little lower? Can you reach that leg out a little farther? Now I want you to think of something here. Are you reaching with just your toes? Or is that knee coming out? You want to press your knee out. Press out. Stay low. Okay, we have an overload. Whoop. We're gonna hold it here. See, even I wobble. It's all good. Take that knee. Tap. Back in. Tap. Reach. Press out. One more. Step it out. Shift. Load it. In. Tap. Exhale out. Stay low. How's it do? How's it going? Oh man, it's only the second song, right? I think we did way more on this side. Let's shift back to the other. Do it again. Tap it in. 4, 3, 2, last one. Switch in. 3, 2, hold it up. Little side steps. Can you get a little lower as you go around? Sink down. Sink lower. Yes, you can. It's okay to travel around the floor. I do it all the time. It is hard to stay in one spot. You got one more. Hold. Rise up. Shift your weight all the way over to one leg. It's your stabilizer. Toes come up on the other. Roll those shoulders down. Tighten up that midsection. We're gonna go down in a single leg squat. And then rise, take this leg straight back. Single leg squat. Rise, press it back. Now you can tap that foot back. Option is to tap, little squat, and tap. Other option is to lift. Now the lift is going to be a little more intense. We're going to ask for some balance in this one. I'm going to wish you and me both some luck. Balance is tough. Now we're going to hold it at the top. Hold here. Set that foot up. Lift, lower, lift. Good. Chest is tall. Come on, open up. Press into that back leg. You feel it right in that glute. The movement is in the hip. Your stabilizer, it is on fire. Last one. Bring it in. Squat, stand, press it back. Squat, stand, press it back. One more. Now let's hold our single leg squat. Down 2, lift 2. So the leg that you would press back, it's barely touching the floor. Now we're going to speed it up right here. Down, push, inhale, exhale. How's it feeling? This is not a long set, but it sure feels like it. Back from the top. Come on, down, stand, press it back. You're gonna do all this on the other side. Are you excited? Heck yeah. Now let's hold up, balance, find it first. Little lifts, little presses. I like to pull my hands in a lot, if you haven't already noticed. But feel free, whatever you want to do with those arms, back to the top. Down, stand, press. It's getting hot in here. Holy cow. Now we're gonna hold those single squats. Down, 2, lift. Again, try not to put pressure on that leg. Think of it more like a kickstand. Here we go, speed it up. Down, push. Exhale up. 4, 3, 2, last one from the top. Give me a little single and a press. This is it. Song is finishing. The sweat is starting. I should really bring a towel and hold. Oh man, you guys, shake out those hips. We're gonna switch it. Switch those sides. So your kickstand is now switched and your stabilizer leg. is also new. So everything is fresh. Shoulders down. Woo, here we go. Down, 2, lift, press. All right, let's just take it to a tap. Tap, take it down. Stand, tap. I want you to just get your balance here. This leg is tired, so try not to force the move. All right, if you're ready, you can add that lift. Take it down and lift. I want you to point those toes. Extend that leg. Keep it going here. Remember that kickstand. It's there just so we don't fall over. We don't want to put too much pressure on those toes. All right, hold it up, balance, find it, then lift, and lift. You're almost there. And then we're gonna stretch out a little bit. Back in, take it down, and rise. Hold it here. Hold it here with just those squats, remember? It's our combo here. Let's speed it up. Down, push. Exhale up. Open up the chest. Open up the shoulders. Lift your chin. Power through from that heel to your head. From the top, here we go. Down, lift, tap. Or extend if you're ready. You can also lift if you're ready. Can you lift a little higher? Can you control it a little more? Can you ask those obliques to kick in for a little support? Woo! Next one, let's hold it up. Hold it, extend, point those toes. Balance, little lifts. Core is tight, right? Heck yes. Bring it in, hold those squats. Down and lift. Nice and easy. You know we're gonna speed it up. Let's power up, come on. Down, push. Make sure you come all the way up to stand. We don't want to miss that top, that squeeze. All right, from the beginning, take it down, stand, extend. Finish it out. This is where we finish. 2 more. Give me 1 more. And take that band off. Stretch those legs out. Grab something to balance on and meet me back here. Here we go. All right, you have your chair or your bar or your couch. I want you to go ahead and lean forward onto it. Look back and place those feet right under those hips. Lengthen those hips. Squeeze those abdominals. Pick one leg up and take it straight back. Make sure those hips stay parallel with the floor. A lot of times we like to rotate open into that hip, but I want those hips to stay down. Shoulders are pulled away from those ears. Quads are squeezed on that supporting leg. We're gonna take that extended leg down and lift. I want it to stay nice and straight here. So the movement is coming from your hip. That hip joint. It's been working a lot today. You can always lay your head down if you wish. If you need to take a little pressure out of those shoulders. Now we're gonna hold that leg up. Take it out away from our body, tap the floor, and then draw a rainbow. Big, all the way around to the outside. Tap, lift, take it around. Back down. Control the move. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. There it is. How are we feeling? These are your last moves. Keep that stability leg. Keep it strong. Last rainbow. Hold it up. Hold. Lengthen through your shoulders here. Little circles. Right in those glutes. Draw your belly button to your spine. Give me 4, 3, 2, set it down. Lift those hips. Switch those legs. Press back nice and straight. Down and up. Down, lift. So we just want to make sure that we start waking those glutes up. Inhale, exhale. And by waking up, I know they're awake. I just meant because we switched sides. Those hips, they're parallel with the floor. We're going to take that next one, hold it up, hold. Lengthen that stabilizing leg. Take that leg to the outside, tap the floor. Up and around, tap the floor. Lift and squeeze. Control the rainbow. You know you only have one more after this, and you're all done. One more big rainbow. Lift and hold. Point those toes, little circle. Control the circle, control the swing. Finish it out. Burn them out, take it home. Be so proud at the end. Embrace the shake. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Sit back in those hips. Oh, wow, good job. Nice and easy, roll on up. We're going to take one leg around and sit down into our figure 4. Make sure that hip is relaxed. Draw those shoulders away from your ears. Give yourself a little time right here. We're going to inhale. Exhale, stand on up. Take that same leg around for a quad stretch. I want you to give your quad a little time here. A little time to relax. Once it does that, I want you to squeeze your glutes just a little bit. I know, we just did that. But you'll feel that hip flexor relax. Take that same leg straight out in front of you, toes up. Press back into those hips. Keep that back nice and flat. Draw those shoulders away. Stand it on up. And let's do those same moves on the other side. Getting into that figure 4, sit up nice and tall. Once you relax into it, let that hip go. How are you feeling? You did awesome. I have no doubts. So always be proud of your work. Stand up. Take that leg behind. Quad stretch. Give yourself a minute here. And then squeeze those glutes. Feel that hip flexor release. You know, we always have things we can build on, be better at, work harder at. We forget, go ahead and release that leg. We forget to celebrate those little victories. So I want you to think of that positive right now. Celebrate that little victory. Let that carry you the rest of the day. or into your sleep whenever you're doing this. And come on up. Take those feet out a little wider for me. Big breath in. And exhale. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next video.